Hey guys, Chris Reibert here. Today I'm doing an unboxing review on the brand new SAB Goblin 380 from SAB Goblin. Without further ado, let's jump right in and check this baby out. So right on top, you've got the manual. We've got all the individual boxes. So let me get everything laid out on the table and we'll go through each box one by one. Alright guys, I'm going to start off with the manual. If any of you built a Goblin helicopter before, you can appreciate how nice the manuals are. I built hundreds of helicopters and nothing can come close to the detail, the color, the description of these manuals. Full color page manual. Everything is laid out. It tells you what's in each box. Starts with a frame assembly, motor, shows you each part bag, where you're going to get the parts from, what's in the part bag. Tells you where to lubricate, where to grease, where to Loctite everything, radio setup and installation. In the back it's got all the parts layout if you need to order an extra part for it. So again, hats off to SAB for making a very clear manual. They also gave us a little sheet on all the upgrades. Quick battery release tray, metal servo arms, different canopies, skids. You can get standard style skids for this as well. Then we have little quick tips for proper assembly, so how to get into that. That's the manual. We'll jump into the next box. Alright guys, so moving on. As we've seen in other previous kits, just a filler box here, just kind of a box spacer for the kit. Start off with this box. You can already tell from the smell and the size what it is. If you've seen any of my other videos, this is my favorite box. Canopy. As always, Canomod is doing all the canopies for the Goblins. I went with yellow and blue. I want something that would stand out. This is a year I really want to progress in my 3D flying, and I want something that's going to be visually pleasing and easy to see in the sky. So there's our canopy. Also, we have our vertical fit in this box with all the stickers. The new Speed Style Goblin 380 skids. These are nice and stiff yet flexible. We have our frame tray, bottom frame. And when I'm done doing the unboxing, I'll take some closer pictures so you guys can see all the parts. We've got our two frame pieces. More of the frame parts, their rear tail servo mount, as well as our blade holder. So that is what's in the first box. Okay, moving on to our next box here. This box is a little bit heavy. I think these are all our main parts here. Alright, so we've got all the main parts bags. Everything's labeled. Yes, blade grip screws, main tail grips, pitch slider, tail assembly, our gyro mount. We got our main belt. Looks like two carbon fiber battery trays, nylon breakaway bolt system with a wrench, our main drive belt, more tail gearbox assembly, parts for the tail boom, push rods, swash plate assembly, canopy grommet and seal to go around the canopy. Our main drive gear, pulley system, servo mounts. All our head parts. We have our main bearing block, blade grips, follow arms. Now it does come pre-assembled. I'm sure we'll take this apart and rebuild it all from the ground up. But for shipping purposes, they have it all together. There's our motor mount and our pinion. I believe they give you a 21 tooth pinion, which is a stock pinion for this kit. Alright, there are our arms for our servo arms, the head, some screws for the frame, quick battery release tray. We have our main bearing block transmission housing, main shaft, and parts of that. And that is everything in the next box. Okay, moving on to the last and final box. I smell more fresh paint. Alright, there she is. So little. The last Goblin I built was Goblin 770, so everything seems so tiny on this. there she is. Miniature version of our Goblins. It's our beautiful carbon fiber tail boom. Again, Canamod paint, bright yellow. The stickers are all clear coated under the clear coat paint. We have our SAB tail blades. Push rod for the tail servo. And last but not least, we have some mini blackline blades. 383D. So there are some mini blackline blades for the kit. So that is it in a nutshell. Very easy unboxing, very low parts count. I believe this has 38 total parts, not counting the screws and nuts. So I'll get some of the stuff out of the package for you, take some closer views so you can look over the parts, and look forward to some build videos and some flying videos. Thank you.